Finished downloading? Okay, it's too slow. Fine. Let's do something else as we await for it to finish. Now, inside the IMSA folder, I want us to create some folders. Then the first concept I would want us to learn now as we wait for the thing to download is there are two very important tools. And out of the two two very important commands. And out of those two, the most important one is the copying command. From my engagements with people in my classes, I think copying is very, very difficult for students. When we were learning Linux for the first time, copying is very, very, very difficult. So please pay attention. I want us to learn how to copy things. So let's make some directories from IMSA, just dummy ones. We are going to delete this one. So let's create a directory. Let's call it copying. Just write something like copying. And I'll go quickly. So if you ls, you see there's a folder we've just created now. It's called copying. Okay. And then we go inside that folder called copying. So now ls, make directory, cd, ls, ll, those are non-commands. So we want to cd into this folder called copying, and we make several directories. So let's say 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's create folders 1, 2, 3 inside the copying directory. And again, I'm still in the copying directory, but if you ls, you see 1, 2, 3 folders that have been created. While at copying, who is behind? Everybody is inside the copying directory, and we have the folders 1, 2, 3. So how did we create a script last time? Which command did we use to create a script, a file? Huh? Eh? Okay. Let's touch a script. Not where we are, please. We are inside copying. That is the folder where we are. To be sure, every time you are lost, you don't know where you are, you can always pwd and you see where you are. We are inside the home IMSA copying folder. Okay. Now, inside the home IMSA copying folder, there is folder 1, 2, and 3. And I want us to create a script or a file which does not exist. Let me call it student and .txt for today. Student.txt. Okay. 30 seconds of confirming that we are at the same place. So do whatever you've not done, ensure that you have created this script called student.txt. If you have a problem, just raise your hand. If you are very lost, just raise your hand. Our guys will come to you. Please see where the hands are. If you are lost, just inside IMSA directory, create a folder called copying. Inside copying, create 3 directories, 1, 2, 3, and then create another script called student.txt. Just that. Okay? Please come to him. Okay. Sorry, I'm not overdressed. I'm not overdressed for the occasion. I just had a meeting today, so no comment on my dress code. Okay. So everybody, you have the folders, you have the script, right? No. Getting lost is part of it. Getting confused is part of it. But ensure you move. You don't get too stuck. Let's move. So let me see those who have the script prepared. Just raise your hand. If you have the script called student.txt, you can see it. Yes, question. They are separate folders. Okay. That's an important question. Okay. Okay. Let me repeat one more time. One more time. Okay. If you are lost, follow me. If you are lost, follow me. I want to remove. Um, I've removed the folder called copying. I've removed the folder called copying. If you want, you can remove it again so that we start again. Type that while at IMSA, while you are inside IMSA. Type remove and remove that folder called copying. What I did, I went outside the folder called copying and then I removed it. I deleted it, in other words. Now, this deleting should also be something we learn, but I'm coming to it slowly. So this is what I did. Hello. This is what I did. This is all we have done in this class. We made a directory called copying. That was the first step. We made a directory called copying. Enter, it creates the directory. If you're not sure, ls, and you can see there's this folder called copying. Are we all there? Hello, are we all there? If you're not there, ensure you have the folder called copying. Then we move to step 2. Step 2, we enter inside the same folder which we just created. The only unfortunate thing is, in WSL you cannot manually do certain things. You cannot create a folder the way we do it in Windows. Maybe you can, but the path is far hidden, so there's no need to struggle like that. So now that we have the folder copying, we go inside that folder which we just created. Now I'm inside that folder. How do I know I'm inside the folder? pwd. That one tells you where you are, okay? pwd. Print work directory. Just show me the directory where I am. We learned this in the last class. Now, while inside this folder called copying, we want to create 3 folders, 3 directories. So how do we create directories? Easy. We just say make directory and we say 1. That is the first directory we want to create. Add another one, add another one. You can add another one if you want, but we just want to deal with the 3, okay? We just want to deal with the 3. So create those directories. If you enter and you ls, now we are inside the copying directory. You can see we now have the folders 1, 2, 3. Who is very lost? Very, very, very lost. Very, very, very lost. Let me help my friend here. What is the problem? Okay, 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 okay. Just put the laptop down. Put the laptop down. Always check where you are, okay? So where are we? Gentle. What do we have here? Many things, including this folder. So just remove -R. Copying. Now remove it. Okay. It's gone. Oh, how did I go back? CD. Like that. Oh, sorry. CD means what? CD means what? CD means this change directory. It's like enter into a folder or get outside a folder. That is CD. Okay? Yeah. All right. Lost? You are already inside copying. So what do you want to do? Okay, okay, okay. Good. We are moving. Seems we are moving. So many people now are inside copying and they have the folders 1, 2, 3. The next step, we want to create that script, which I called what? What did we call it? Student.txt, right? How do we create it? Touch. Yeah. So touch student.txt. Now we have created that script. But how do I check if it's there? ls. Good, we are moving. Now, next step, we want to copy this script. That is why we've created it. We want to copy it somewhere, okay? We want to copy it to wherever, back and forth, and carry it and give it new names and so forth and so on. Very important commands. Very important commands. We want to learn how to move it, to rename it, to take it from one folder to another using the command line. Okay? Using the command line. So I'm starting now. I want your attention so that we start. The copying command. The copying command. I can see my Laoshis are still very busy. Okay, they are good now. I'm waiting for him. We are good? Okay, so let's copy something. Let's copy the script copying to one of the folders. You know, this is like, okay, let me show you. I know you don't have this interface because you are on WSL, but let me just show you what is happening. So we have the folder IMSA here. Eh, I don't know. Sorry. Something is running in my, okay. So this is your folder IMSA, and inside IMSA we have the folder called copying, and inside copying we have the folder 1, 2, 3. Okay? That is what we were doing, but using the command line. And now we have also created another script called student.txt. So I want us to copy this thing here or here or here. That is all we want to do. But how do you do it on the command line? So the command is copy, just cp, copy. But after you have copied, you please take, now for those who are taking notes, write this one. You copy from and then you copy to. That is the syntax. That is how the syntax flows. Copy from and copy 2. I'm going to okay, I've not given the command. I'm just still explaining using English terminology. Yeah? We copy from here to here. The challenge which we will run into, and I know maybe for the first time, half of you will make this mistake. You will either copy something from somewhere and you don't show where you are taking it to, or you will copy the name of the thing, you fail to give where you are picking it from, and you just give the destination. Those are common problems. So note the syntax: copy from here to here. Okay, so those from and to were just English words. Now this is how we show where we are copying things from. Okay, and I want to go the full scale. So I don't want to teach in bits, in bits, in bits. I just want to go full scale and show this, how we copy things explicitly. Okay, so the question I have for you, what are we copying? Please answer me back. What are we copying? Student.txt. Where is it? Where is it? In the copying folder. In the IMSA folder. Okay, our troubles are beginning now. Where did you create your script? Copying, no, not copying, sorry. The student.txt. That is what I'm asking. This, the student.txt, sorry. Where is it? It's in the copying directory, right? Copying folder. Very important, because we want to know where are we copying from. So that is half of the problem solved. Where are we copying from? Half of the problem solved. So the answer you've given is half correct, but it's partially not correct. Because in Linux, when you tell the computer copy from copying directory, it does not know where copying is. It does not know where that the directory you are copying is. For our case now, it might know for a special reason. The reason why it might know is because we are actually inside that folder. So it might know that this thing called student.txt is here. But if you are anywhere else and you want to copy something and you say, I think it's just inside that folder called copying, Linux does not work like that. So what we do, we give the absolute path, we give the complete path of where that thing is. And where it is inside home. For my case, it is inside MWP. Okay, wait. This is important. Wait. What is the name of your computer? PWD, and read the first two words, 2 lines. This is the name of your computer. From now on, you must remember the name of your computer. PWD, that part written home something. That is your computer. So, like this guy, what is this computer? PWD. Home user. So his case is home user. What is the name of your directory? Oh, root. Let me ask somebody. What is the name of your directory? Who wants to tell me? Yes? Root. Wrong. That's not the name of the directory. Yeah, the one who is saying home user is saying the right thing. Please, these are the small things that can give you headache, and you take 2 weeks to find the problem. So note, it is not root. But okay, maybe for your case, because I think, and I wonder why we configured some things in the user directory. Dinesh, some people configured this WSL at root. It will give us trouble with the super user privileges. Like this lady here. Please, could you check? The one which is ideal should have home, then something. You want to say something? Root. How many have root? Home root? Okay, after this, you bring those computers we see around, okay? Yeah, after this, you bring the computer. So for now, let's just proceed. If yours is root, it's okay. If yours is home something, it's okay. So back to where we were. We are inside copying and we want to copy the student. Let me ls again. We want to copy the student.txt from somewhere to somewhere. So this is how we copy. We copy from home nwp. That is mine. That is mine is called nwp. Yours is user. Yours is something else. Yours is something else. Home nwp IMSA. Those are the paths, the full path up to where we are. Copying, it's just like saying my thesis, my assignment is in local disk D, inside a folder called class, inside a folder called semester 1, inside a folder called dynamics. So that is what we are showing here. It is inside home, it is inside NWP, it is inside here, it is inside here. Okay? Now that we have written the full path, we write the name of what we are copying. So what we are copying is student t.txt. So that is the full path of the thing we are copying, plus the name of the item we want to copy. Please, thou shalt not forget. Do not forget this command. It's extremely important. And you don't need to copy mine. You need to know your path. Your home, somebody, IMSA something, whatever, until you get to the copying. Okay. Now, next question. Where do we want to copy it to? Where do we want to copy it to? So for now, let us choose one of the directories. Let us copy it to this folder called 3. Let us copy it to the folder called 3. So I want somebody to give me the full path of folder called 3. The directory called 3. What is the full path? Because the rule is copy from to. So we are done here. We have defined the full path. Where we are going is a folder called 3. But if you say the folder is called 3, already you are committing the crime I had said. So where is 3? What is the full path? So write it, home, NWP, and you can use tab. Sometimes it helps you to fill in. Maybe my teachers, you can show students how to fill in with tab. It helps them to get the path quickly. Home, NWP, IMSA, copying 3. That's where we want it to go. So you can write your full path, and the only way we will know whether you got the paths right or wrong is if the thing is copied. If it is not copied, we are done. We are finished. Okay. I'm ready to enter, or basically to execute the command. So if I enter and I ls, no. If I enter, where is the script now? It is in 3. But the one we copied is also still there, right? So now we have the script in 2 places. We have it in copying and in the folder 3. So let us enter 3 because we are in the copying folder. Let us enter 3 and check if the script is there. If yours is not there, you have a problem with the paths. So confirm that you have the script there so that we move to something else. All right. My teachers ensure that the students have these folders. Um, now, where are we? Yes. Okay, for the root people, that's an important question. For the root, can you start by telling me what is there? Just PWD like this and read for me the path you get so that I know where you are. Home? No, no, no. Root what? Okay. So if you want the path from wherever you are, it's just hmm. So it will be the root. Uh, okay, read it for me. Root, desktop, IMSA, then copying. So it's just the same. If you want to copy, just execute the command copy at this point. Copy from root, desktop, IMSA, blah, 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 to then space. So once you've given the copying, then the name of the script, student, where we are taking it to is just the same path. Root, desktop, whatever, whatever, 3. Okay. I would want us to proceed to the next step. The next step, I want us to copy this script student.t and note that you should be inside the 3 folder. To be sure, PWD, it always tells you where you are. If you are lost, ensure that you PWD and show the full path where you are. I now want us to copy it from 3 to IMSA. We want to copy it from folder 3 to IMSA. Now, let me give you that as assignment, not assignment, sorry. Try now. Try copying it from where you are. No, no, no. Sorry. You are not going to. There's something I wanted to show, and you are not going to remember it. So let me first show you, then I give you the next one as assignment. So we want to copy it backwards. Do you remember the command for doing things backwards? cd dot dot slash, right? So you can use that dot dot slash to refer to backward things. So the question I have is, and you know it's your directories, so it's you who should tell me, where is IMSA relative to folder called 3? Where is it? Is it behind? Is it backwards? Is it forward? Where is folder IMSA 01 relative to folder 3? It's behind. How many steps? 2 steps. So I want to give a shortcut because we are learning so that we don't write these full paths many times over. You can, if you are inside this folder where the script is, the thing you want to copy, it is here. Because we are in folder 3, our script student.txt is also here. So you can just write copy student.txt because it's there anyway. But if it was not there, if you are in another folder, then now you have to give the full path. I don't know whether that is clear. Okay. Somebody is lost. So let me come slowly. Home, NWP, IMSA, copying, 3, student. Okay. This is what I'm saying. Pay attention. This is what I'm saying. We want to copy the script student.txt to another folder. But where we are now, we are inside there, the same directory where the folder is. Sorry, where the script is. You can see the script is student.txt and it's here. So you don't need to give all this full path all the time because we are already there anyway. So if I delete all this, the copying is going to happen. This one? SSH. So to connect there, let me give you my IP so you try. They are distracting me, but just SSH and yeah. So you can just tell them to join that. At that time, they will be distracted. All right, so I think the point is made. So we want to copy student.txt 2 steps backwards. So how do I indicate 2 steps backwards? 1 step backwards, 2 steps backwards. And just like this, that script will be copied to IMSA. Who has not understood what I've said? I repeat myself. I repeat. Okay. The first point, where are we? We are inside the folder called 3, right? Inside 3, there's a script we created called student.txt. We want to copy it 2 steps behind. And what is 2 steps behind? A folder called IMSA, right? So this is what we know. We already know that one. So I want to just translate it into the command. So the command is copy, okay? Copy what? Copy the student.txt script. Copy it where? So this is what we are copying from. But you know, I've not written the from because I'm inside that directory. So this is what I'm copying. Where I'm copying it to, I go back 2 steps and I'm at IMSA. So if I enter, the script has gone back to IMSA. Who wants me to repeat? Okay. So you can copy using an explicit path as well. You can still copy this thing using the explicit path, NWP, IMSA, copying 3 student, and then I copied home, NWP, IMSA, 01. Yeah. This full path also still works. You will be doing the same thing, the same thing. So you choose which one you think will work for you when you are very busy. You choose the one which will work for you. So full path or absolute path, sure bet. Shortcuts, sure bet. Once you know what you are doing. Okay, I want us to now move to something else. I want us to check if this script is for sure inside IMSA, but I want to check when I'm here. I want to check it when I'm here at, I want to check it when I'm here at the folder called 3. So what is the command for checking things? ls. But I want to ls which folder? I've said I want to check if that script we just copied, I want to check if it is inside IMSA folder, okay? So I just ls 2 steps backwards, and that means I'm already in IMSA. You get the logic? I heard somebody saying, I get the logic. So this is the logic. 2 steps backwards. Check what is there. Simple. But, so if I enter, it's going to give me a list of everything else that is inside this folder. So I want to add one more thing to this command. Just one more thing. I want to check specifically. So that star which I've put there is check specifically for something. You know, we are not just checking everything, folders, names of things. Check for anything that has a txt extension. So list for me anything in that folder 2 steps backwards, which has something called .txt. So if I check, you see it gives me the response that there's actually just one thing, one script called student.txt that has the extension .txt. If I just checked randomly like this, it would give me the list of everything inside IMSA. But I'm only interested in checking if the script exists, the one called student.txt. So that's why I use this command here. ls 2 steps backwards, the student.txt script. Okay. Are we together? No. Where are we lost? You don't know? Okay. People didn't copy. I know the copying is where the problem is. Copy. Okay. To start with, where are you? Can you PWD? If you are not in 3, you are lost. PWD, where you are. Just PWD. Where are you? You are in IMSA. When did you go to IMSA, guys? When did you go to IMSA? Go back to 3. That is where we are. Everybody, go back to 3. That is where we are. Okay. I see. What you should do every time you are lost. Every time you are lost. Huh? I make it big? Yeah. But now if I zoom, the commands overlap to 2 lines. So every time you are lost, if you are lost, just type cd, go home, and start the journey. cd IMSA, I don't have IMSA here. IMSA 01, copying 3. Okay. So everybody go there if you are lost, for those who are lost. Now you are inside 3. Okay. ls, confirm you still have your student.txt. You didn't remove it. Confirm. Okay. Copy it. What are we copying? Student.txt. Don't enter yet. We have not said where we are taking it. Just copy student.txt. Where are we taking it? 1 step backward, 2 steps backwards. That will take it to IMSA. Anyone still lost? We go on now. Okay. Enter. So the script has been moved from 3 back to IMSA. But the script is also still there inside 3. It is still there inside the other folders, copying. Now it's also in IMSA. I want us to check if for sure it is inside IMSA 01. How do we check? You don't know how to check. ls. But we don't ls here because we want to check if it is inside IMSA 03. So ls 2 steps behind. That we are checking if it is in a folder which is two folders before this one. So let's enter first this one. Let's just enter and see. You can clearly see that it is there. Student.txt is here inside the IMSA folder. Okay? But we have listed many other things. We have also listed these other folders. There are some folders there. There are whatever. There are some scripts. And one of those things inside there is a script called student.txt. But I had said there's another way of checking specifically for that script so that you don't check everything. You know, sometimes the folders, they have millions of scripts and lines and folders and what. So sometimes we just want to check is it the sh file? Is it the .txt file? Is it the whatever file? So you can add the asterisk, which means check for me everything. That asterisk means everything. But I don't want everything. I want everything that has txt extension. Okay? Like it ends with the txt. The extension txt. So if you ls this, it's the same thing we are doing, but now we are looking specifically for the .txt files inside here. And if you enter, you see now we only have one script which has the txt extension there. Who is lost? Raise your hand now. The Laushis will come to you. Okay, we seem to be moving, right? 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 This corner? We are good? A bit. Eh? They are there. They are ready to help. Just call them. If you have any problem, they will come to you. Okay. Now, please check the thing that was downloading if it's done so that we do something more coordinated and something you can easily track, you know. The download, is it complete? Please check the download. Is it complete? Let me see by show of hands if it's complete. Let me see by show of hands. Those that are verified. It's important that we move together, brethren. You are downloading something. Is complete? Okay. Complete? Behind there? You don't know where the thing is. You can share using pen drives and anything else. It's a zip file in the training group. It's done. Okay. Please, let's take just 1 minute to ensure that we copy that thing so that we move. A minute of confirming. Yes? Oh, I speak here? I see what you are doing, but the message is not home. What are you saying? 5. What is 5? 5 break. Okay, come. My Laushi, just come. I come? What are you saying?
You said 2 minutes. I said you have 5 minutes to catch up.
Oh, I thought you were saying the class is over. Yeah. But you, why? This one. Yeah. Yeah. How are you? Okay, commercial break, 5 minutes. Yeah.
Just 5 minutes.
10 minutes. 1 hour. 1 hour as we copy. 1 hour as we copy the file. 1 hour. 1 hour break. No, sorry, 10 minutes break. But as we take the 10 minutes, also ensure you are at the same page where everybody is. If you have trouble, call us so that we are on the same page. Yes, sir. How are you?
That folder you put ask to download from the website.
Yeah,
That one they can put it to any drive, right? D drive.
yeah, D, so long as it's not C. It's easier to pick it from D or E. Yeah, to dive the cell. C, you have to write many words. C, user, I don't know what.
The unzip one, the zip file or the unzip?
They should unzip it. They should. Yeah, please. If you have downloaded, can you unzip it? Unzip, unzip. Yeah. That okay. Unzip the file. Yes.
We wanted to create
Yeah.
that one in intro.pdf.
No, no, no,
It is
no, 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 no.
you
Intro to PDF is not a script. It is a document which is from somewhere else.
but it is included.
Yeah, you don't have it. You don't have it. So I'll give it to you. Don't worry. Yeah, yeah. Please ask me. Let me finish with him. Then I come to you.
Okay, the question is, I've already downloaded the file.
Unzip it.
Why I need to unzip it?
Where? Your question is where?
Yes, why I need to
Just
unzip it?
cut it and put it in D, and then you unzip. You know how to unzip?
Any other file, right?
So long as it's D or E, not C. They want it out of C.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
like this is already I upload.
Yes. Okay. Can you check inside what's there? No, I don't see. I want it on D or E. Yeah. Any partition other than the C drive, because the desktop is C. Please put it in the D or E directory, not desktop, because desktop is still the C directory. You know. So we don't want the C file system. Put it in D or E and unzip it. Okay. Any other problem? Where are you? Yeah, yeah, that is the only thing that should be there.
Yeah.
In 3.
There is something they added.
The LS for IMSA folder is the one that has many other things. But the LS for just here, there's only one script.
Okay.
It's like you are in this folder, it has only one thing, but if you ls like this, you are checking the two folders behind. Yeah. 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 Good. You can ls other things and check, keep checking, keep checking. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. The problem with root, we have not gotten into that problem yet, but what it means to be on root is you will need some super user. The super user is like what? It's like in Windows we say run as administrator. So you can imagine if you want to open a Word file to edit maybe just a Word document file. Each time it asks you run as administrator, run as administrator. Otherwise, it's read only. So you see, you will be having many troubles. But Linux is usually used for automation. So you write many commands in one. So each time you write these many commands, you will be having the problem of super user privileges, that administrator privilege. Each script, each line will require that. So that's why the root thing will not work. Yeah, it's the installation which went somewhere else. But we will survive for now. I think this class we won't get into those troubles. So. Okay. Can we? He's saying, hold on, hold on, hold on. I come there. I don't worry. Oh, okay, I'm not worried. Um, let us put it in D all over so that it's easy. D, E, F. No, but not on the what? Not on the disks that can be removed. Don't put it in your flash disk. Don't put it in your hard drive. USB, don't put it on the USB directory. The IMSA thing. Unzip it. We are unzipping it. And once unzipped, put it in the D directory, E directory, somewhere. Not on the devices that are removable, like port something that you can eject. No. The double mounting will be trouble. Okay. So we have gone through some commands. It's called baptism by fire. You know, you are on toes learning many things at a go. So we've learned ls, we've learned cd, we've learned pwd, we've learned copy, we've learned make directory, we've learned ls. Huh? Which one again? Touch, cd, no, cd I've said. Going back, whatever. Yeah, the asterisk. Yeah, copying everything. All right. Now, I want us to open a script, and I want to ask a question. Please feel free. Honesty is good. It helps us know how to move in this class. When I say a script, we have used scripts at certain points in our study work, right? Is there someone who is new completely to the idea of scripting here? Just a script. Just be honest. It's good to be honest. Scripting. Okay, good. So what is a script? Basically, let's say you want to do all these things we have done today. A script is where you are just a text file where you go and write this, do this, then do this one, then do this one, then do this one, then end here. Okay. So it's a chain of processes, but The reason why we write them like that is so that you can execute them at once without going to the computer each time and telling the computer, do this, then now do this one, then now do this one, then now do this one. So how we survive around Linux, and the reason why Linux is very important is because it's a master in automation. You can literally automate everything. I know today you can automate a lot also on the Windows filing, the Windows OS system, and especially with the tools that are nowadays available for post processing, and there's just a lot. So scripting also happens on the Windows side, but Linux still, you know, more than 90% of server systems in the world, they run on Linux. Why? Because Linux can help with automation, and it's very stable with the little downtime on aspects of automation. So everything we do in Linux, I would almost say everything, because I don't remember anything I've ever done which is not automated. You automate systems, then you go and sleep. I know I have my colleagues here, don't report me, I don't usually sleep. I work, but if automation was not there, you'd be working for 24/7 plus another 24/7 in 1 week. Anyway, so automation is very important. And in that IMSA folder, CD and go home, so that we bring it here and we begin looking at it. CD and go home. CD and go home. That is another way of going home. So that we are home. Home is, I've explained many times, home is the default directory where everyone goes. When you open your WSL, you open the Linux terminal. Guys, just CD and go home. We are done? I wait. Just CD like this and going home. Okay. How do we know we are home? LS, no. PWD, we are home. If you are not home, go home. It's that serious. If you are not home, please go home. Now that we are home, I want us to copy. We just learned how to copy things. We want to copy that folder IMSA from somewhere to somewhere. Okay? So before we start copying, let's go where we want to copy it from, where we want to copy it to. There's a folder called IMSA01. So we have been doing things with it. We have been creating folders, moving things up and down. Now I want us to call it old IMSA so that we now move to something else, okay? So while you are home, copy. No, not copy. Move. This is a new command. Move means rename that script. So in Linux, rename is moving things. So move this folder, which is called IMSA. Move IMSA. By now, you've also seen me using clear a lot, right? So you can also be clearing things. If you just write clear, if you add things written, and you just type clear, it cleans your working space. It does not delete anything. It just clears the working space. Okay. So move. That is where we were. Move IMSA 01. The folder IMSA 01. I see there are other things. Like myself, I have some other IMSA things. Just move IMSA 01 to a name which is not related to IMSA. So let's call it, what do we call it? Training old. Okay, training _ old. So that everything else, let it go there. Let us put it aside because I want us to reserve the name IMSA for something else. Okay. So move IMSA to training old. And now if you ls, I have many things here, but you should have this folder called training underscore old. You don't have it. I have somebody saying we don't have it. Because if you do it wrong, you can lose your folder. So move, that is the command. You don't have training folder. Yes, you don't have training folder. What we are doing, there is a folder which you are using called IMSA01. It is the one we are renaming to training underscore old. It will not create a new folder. When you rename something in Windows, it's the same thing, but you just give it another name. Yeah. So we just renamed the IMSA01 to training old. So you will not have a folder called IMSA01. Is it renamed successfully? Where are we renaming from? That's another important question. I said we were going home. Everything else was going to happen from home. If you are not home, you don't have IMSA01 as a folder. Please note, IMSA01, the one we are renaming, is not the one you downloaded. We have not gone to the one you downloaded. Okay. Okay, we have renamed it. Now let us copy that IMSA which we downloaded. Please let's go together so that we move faster. Copy is the command. The question is where? Where are we picking it from? Where are we picking it from? For your case, it is inside local disk D. Everyone on WSL, this is how you copy it. It's inside D. For those who put it on E, you can use E. For those who you placed it on F, you can put F. It depends on the directory. But lowercase D, then navigate now, write the other parts to where you put it. So for example, let me point at anyone randomly. Can you tell me your path? D what? D then? It's just inside D. So then it would be IMSA01 like this. Okay? Now, question, where do we want to take it? Where do we want to take it? We want to take it home. Okay? We want to take it home. And right now as we speak, where are we executing this command from? Where are we? In the WSL system, where are we? Which folder? We are home. Okay. Guys, if you are not home, go home. This is really important. CD, be home. So everything we are copying, we are going to copy local disk D, IMSA01. We want to copy it home. And home is where we are. So there's another way of saying copy it here where I am. You just put a dot, a full stop like this. It means copy it here, where I am. Where are we? We are home. So can you copy it and be sure that it comes? If you enter, it should start copying. The thing will be blinking. Please, it's refusing. The paths are wrong. We can't help. My love, she's help. The only reason it can refuse is okay. Okay. I think for some people it might refuse because if it has refused for some reasons, which I'm coming to check, then copy the zipped one, not the unzipped one. You can copy the zipped one. You can copy the zipped one, you can copy the unzipped one. Depends on which one works. Try the zipped one first. So Laoshi's helped me to check quickly any troubles. It's okay here in this desk? No? What is the problem? Sorry. Okay. This one. Add that. Minus RF. Without that, it will not copy. Sorry. Okay, now try and confirm. Just recall the command here, add minus RF here. Force it. That's how we copy folders. All folders must be copied using the RF. RF means you are forcing it. You are forcing it. So if there were restrictions with copying, if it is a folder, for example, you want to copy, the F means force it. The R means copy inside the things that are inside it. So it said recursive, yeah? Anything that is inside the folder is copied recursively. So anything inside will be copied as you copy the folder. So that is the R and the F in the command. Can you go here? Let me first see that this script, this file exists. You see, you don't have the .zip, and you are copying .zip. Copy this one. Leave the zip one alone. Yes, no, you can.
No, in my laptop.
Really? Why? Okay. Anybody who is having trouble? Yeah, it's working. When it's copying, it will just be blinking. We're not showing you anything. That means it's copying. Okay, just go on D. Then where? Where is it from D? Hebu nionyeshe kwanza where it is in the here. This is the zipped one.
Yeah.
Have you unzipped it? Just try unzipping it because unzipping is the first option we want to explore. Yeah. Okay, so when it's done, you call me. Just enter. The folder does not exist. So your path here. Show me this. Or this is IMSA 01 zip. Where is it? Deleted it. This recycle bin. Okay.
It is here. It is here in the local disk.
Hmm? Where is it?
Indeed. Here. This is D and it's inside this one. The first one.
Okay. Great. and you see you are copying the zip, and that one is not a zip file. You see the difference? Remove the .zip.
Oh, that is zip.
You are copying something zipped, but you have unzipped. Yeah, up and down, it gives you all the commands you've been using. So you just up and down, you always refer to the commands that you use. So delete this .zip. Just a moment, bro. Yeah, copy, enter. Just enter. Yeah. So okay.
Actually, I try to copy it what's home.
Okay.
So I try to copy.
Have you unzipped it?
Yes, I have unzipped.
And you are copying the zipped one.
No, I'm copying on the zipped one. Sorry, the zipped.
No, this is unzipped. It is zipped. It's unzipped.
It's
This one.
unzipped.
Yeah.
This is unzipped.
So you can't copy. You can't copy zipped. See. Okay, this should be the right command, not the other one, because this one is the unzipped. The zip. Huh? The unzipped. You've already unzipped it, right? So why it does not exist? Let me see the.
Not copy. I just.
Where is it?
Unzipped it. Yeah.
This
So
is.
I have to copy it from.
You see, you are not in D. This is
Yeah, I'm not
WeChat.
in D.
Cut it to
Okay.
D. Yeah.
Okay, now I understand.
Quick. Yeah.
No problem. I will show you.
Okay. Yes. Trouble? We are good? Okay.
Finished.
So D. So hizi ndio vitu ziko kwa D. Where is it? Can you see it? Go to D and confirm it's there. Because this is
It's here in this master's program.
now you see.
So I have to remove it and.
So it's elsewhere, you know. That's why you can't copy it from wherever it's not existing. It's just it's just like you want to. Okay, put it wherever. Take it back.
So here is
Put it on the D itself. No, it's not. Shida ni hapo. Hizo vitu zinapanga. And now it's there. Add the rf command. That rudi nyuma one. You add the minus rf. Lowercase. Enter. Okay, it's copying. It's copying. Yes. come, my yoga. Trouble? Where? IMSA 01?
Yes.
Where?
Amount.
But we have done everything right here. So I'm wondering why the
Steps. I don't think I skip any of this.
Yeah, no, it's right. Is it still unzipping?
Yeah, no, it's done. That's why I was able to copy it. Now it's working.
It has a mind of its own. Show me the IMSA 01. Is that D?
E.
Okay, fine. So now that we've confirmed, let me see what the trouble is. You see it here? See the way they are written funnily. What are these? The naming is strange. Mm, call it that. It's copy. You too.
Have you scanned the attendance?
Please, Laoshi's help. There are a few students. The computer has refused me. It does not like me. What? Wait. It has finished copying. It's done. It's done. It's done. Okay, can I see? Hey, you know, the sorry, those days we used to bring the nyawunyo. I would bring one. Now where's copying command here? All this, your CD, you're not copying. You copy and minus RF, then you mount. Okay, where is it? D or E? D. Then you check the things inside D. You can see IMSA 01, both the zipped and unzipped. There it is. Then you copy here. It's copying. So the blinking, just give it time. The blinking means it's copying. Linux is the easiest. You can even just say, okay, so where is it? Tell me the path.
Sorry? Which one?
The downloaded file.
Zip file. Okay, okay. I give it to
Lisa, we're also waiting for you over there. We've been waiting for a long time.
But Dinesh,
No, I'm not stopping him from attending to people. Brother,
What did you do?
let me see. Okay. The naming. So where's the downloaded file? First of all,
I didn't unzip this file.
it's okay, but we need to rename it. You see that these brackets and all these things are not very good with Linux. I'm coming, okay? These ones are not very good with Linux, okay? Then extract it, but we can even copy it directly. Copy. Why? Oh, you are copying it from Windows. This is the Windows side.
Oh, baby.
Did you?
This is my volume. So No, no,
Where's the file?
no. Windows. This.
Now copy it manually to even here desktop. Okay. We need to take one more step. Yeah, I'm seeing.
It cannot zip it.
It's just saying the file is not there. So
It's not. It cannot start.
yeah.
Oh, there's no such. But I tried to copy, but it's not.
Let's see. Let's see. So you don't have even the disk called E, right?
No, like this, we just created it. So
You can see. Yes.
You created a partition?
yeah, it was
Now.
only zip drive, so I created a new partition.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. See?
Yeah, once I did, maybe I need to
This is
restart the
E.
computer.
No problem.
So I just created a new partition.
Okay, so it's E, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's
Okay, let's follow. Let's follow. Let's just follow one step at a time, right? So mount E does not see the E. It's only seeing C and G. So
We need to restart
it cannot read the partition. Or you restart this terminal.
The whole process.
The terminal.
Please, thank you. I should restart the terminal.
You can close and open it.
Maybe. Yeah, possibly.
Let's see. Then.
Yeah, it's done. LS, just to be sure, LS. Can you see it? Which one did you copy?
The IMSA.
But I can't see it. You are inside it already.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's worked. So you can see it.
We're waiting.
Okay. We are patient. We have the whole time.
Okay.
Copy. PWD first. Let me see where you are. Okay. Now, let me copy. Now it's there.
You can see the E now.
Is it this NWP folder?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's not IMSA anymore?
so like it created a folder for
Oh,
all.
I've seen. Okay, so
It has seen it now
yeah.
Yes.
because it was a new partition.
Okay, it's copying. Okay. Good. So for those that have not copied, there's always after class we can talk and grab a colleague here and there, and you can get it right. So I think the command for copying is now okay. We understand it, even though parts people still have problems. Oh, where? But copying, the syntax, and it's very important. I think it's the most important, if you ask me, in terms of the Linux commands, understanding how to go about copying things, because we move things a lot. Now, inside that IMSA folder, let me see those who copied the zipped one. Zipped. If you didn't unzip it from Windows, if you brought it and it's not so while at home, let's find out. While at home, just ls anything that begins with im. Ls anything that begins with im. Ensure first you are home. That's what I did first here. cd to be sure you are home. Like you are not home. So cd and go home. This you are in IMSA, right? So cd and go home. Okay? Any other person, go home. Are you home? Okay. So check anything. Anything that starts with im. ls, im. So for me, those are the things I have which have im. Those who have some troubles, you will remain behind. So work with your neighbor for now so that we move. Okay? Can you see IMSA? Is it IMSA 01 or it is IMSA 01.zip? If yours is .zip, let me see you. If yours is IMSA 01.zip like mine, let me see you. Okay. For that group like mine, let us unzip this thing. Just type unzip IMSA. And I think we may run into some trouble, but just try. Have you typed? Enter. Mine is unzipping it. What is yours saying? Hey, there were only two people, so can they respond quickly? What is yours saying? You had already unzipped it. So relax. It's him. Huh? It's doing this? Okay, I know. So mine is unzipping many things. Let me. Everybody. This is a command for you. Everybody. Sudo apt-get install. Sudo apt-get install and zip. This is a function. This is a program for installing the unzip program. Particularly for you, this is what will help you. For everybody, sudo apt-get install and zip. Everybody, while home, or yeah, you should be home. This one will install something called unzip, which is a tool for unzipping yeah, that is what it does, unzipping things. So if you enter, it will ask for the password, put your password, it will start installing. So do that quickly. I'm not going to do that because I already have the unzip unzip function. What is happening? It says, is it installing? Okay, give it some minutes. It's not unzipping, it is installing that thing called unzip. Finished? Finished for everyone? Good. Now my guy is here. Now run that command. Now run the unzip command. Is it unzipping? Hey.
See the command to get it.
You have installed. Now you just need to bring this command for unzipping. Where is this in IMSA.0? When you said you have the .zip, where is it? You have this one. It's already this one. Okay, maybe it has unzipped. All right. So let's proceed. And you don't need to unzip yourself. You had unzipped in Windows, okay? So clear, so that we have a clean page. Did you manage to copy? Okay. Okay. Once again, let's go home. Go home. Shh. Hey. Please, those that are talking, Aminu. Okay. Go home. Let's get into the IMSA folder 01. IMSA 01. And let's see what is inside there. LS Which of these things don't you have? You don't have this data IMSA? Huh? You don't have this one? You have? Okay. Now, everybody sudo apt-get install Gedit. Let's also install this one. Sorry, not GT. Sudo apt-get install Gedit. Okay. Just enter and put password and it will install. Put your password and it will install. What is installing? We install things every time in Windows and all that. So installing is the same concept. Finished? This Gedit. I'm going to show you just now. Finished? Put your password. The same password. Is finished? Let me see if yours is finished. Let me see by show of hands. Okay. The rest, where are we? Where are we? Is the newest. Yours is saying problem. For most people, it's the newest, so it's already installed. It's okay. Yours is still installing. Okay. Who is stuck? Who is lost? Nobody's lost. Okay. For you, what's the problem? Or previous problem, not sorry. Okay. Oh, then this one you wait. Let's just finish. We will solve. Yours is already installed. Finished? No. Are you the root people?
It's not installed.
Okay. Okay, some people have another problem. All right. Let's find out. Let's find out if you have these things. So can you ask your computer which gedit? It should show you something like this. Which gedit? Does it show you something, a path? What is the same? Or like this? So if yours is like user bin, or it shows you maybe something home, the path, that means it's installed. If it does not show you anything, you have not installed. So if you've not installed, raise your hand. I tell you what to do. Okay, so all of you've installed. Good. Which unzip? Which unzip? Which unzip? Also check if you have unzip. Which unzip? It should give you a path. Which unzip this command. And it should give you a path like this. Okay, if you don't have a path, for example, if yours is, if you ask like which unzip you enter, it does not give you a path like this. Raise your hand. It does not give you a path like this. Okay, since it's a few people, I deal with you after the class immediately. Okay, so that we move to just one more step, then we end today. So the reason we were installing Gedit is so that we can edit things easily in a way that you can see, the way we are used to editing scripts on Windows. So since we are in IMSA 01, there's a script here which I've called, is it the fin? I think it should be fin for everyone. So let us gedit it. We cut it. That will be a long shot for today. Just gedit. Gedit, and then you write the name of the script, fin.sh. And enter. Did it open a script? Like this? Yes, no, yes, no. Yes, good. Now, from today on, it's still alive. From today on, we work on scripts and not command line, because command line, the problems with command line, you write many things, you forget some, you go back and forth, and so it's not very systematic, and it's very difficult for us to follow through. So from now on that we have gedit, we will be editing and running scripts. Okay, now close this, close it, close it. That script has my name on it. Okay, I'm not Finn, but it's a shortcut. So this script is mine. I want you to create yours. So let us create yours, which we are going to edit alongside mine. You get what I mean? Okay. So do you know how to create your script? A script. Do you remember? Touch. Touch. Remember that script you had created the other time, those ones we moved to training old directories, so they are no longer here now. This is a new page, and so touch your script. So let me say your script. Yours .sh. Okay? Where are we? We are in the IMSA 01 folder. That's where we are. So if you ls, you should be able to see your new script here. Okay. Now, this is what you are going to do. We are going to gedit this script which you have written now, which you have created now. This is the one we want to create, to edit, sorry. This is the one we want to edit. So gedit it. It opens a new page with nothing. And you can minimize it so that it's on one side. You can minimize it so that it's on one side, and then manually, I don't want us to use the command line again, manually, because all of you have the folder IMSA 01 in your E directory, D directory, wherever, just go and open it manually. Just go and look for it wherever it is. Just look for it. and open the fin.sh. So that now you have two scripts. You have this one fin and you have yours, the one you just created with nothing. Question somebody is asking, where do we get the fin.sh? This time go back to your Windows, just Windows, go to local disk D, wherever it was there, and open it manually. Even if you are on Linux, you can just go to Windows and open it from there, okay? All right, so we have two scripts, the yours and the one that is at fin. Side by side like this. So the first thing we want to do, this preamble, these things that we wrote here before, just copy them and paste them in your script here. I'll ask for your indulgence because we just opened this script and it is 8. Can we take 10 minutes to do something? Then we go, or we end. 10 minutes end. How many are for ending? For 10 minutes? Confused? Okay, 5 minutes. So these things that I've written here are just the preliminaries. Like the last time you wrote something like, this is my script, what, blah, 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 blah. So whatever you want to edit, change my name to your name here, created by you. Okay. Remember, I've copied the first page, these headings from my script, I've brought them to yours. Okay. Next, we copy this command, which is just saying, so now we are not learning by running them, we are learning by learning. You know, we are learning by seeing them, and then we will execute in a script. Okay. So this part is just for, we tell the computer we want to run this script, but if we get any error, stop, and it will stop. And that is very good because it can show you where the error is. I think that is self-explanatory. So you copy that also and paste there. Now here, let's copy all this part up to here. Don't copy paste everything yet, because when you copy paste everything, you are going to miss something very important, because we are changing some things along the way. Okay. So this part is self-explanatory. The first thing we are doing here, the first thing we are doing here, we are just echoing. Echo means write. You are writing on the terminal or on the output. As this script is going to run, it will write anything you write echo in brackets. It will produce it or write it on the terminal. Okay. So this name here should change to your name. This one should change to your name. Have you changed it? No? You've not changed it? Why? You changed it. Okay. So from now, anything in this script which will have this reference, my name, it will be substituted by your name. So this is a principle of substituting for things in Linux. So we can just substitute if we say, my name is so and so. So anytime we write my name in the script, it will go and read what your name is, like in this case. So we want to make a certain directory, and in that directory we want to create. No, the IMSA01 already exists, but we want to create a directory inside it in your name. That is what this is about. Okay. Then we will get into that folder which we shall have created. Then we will say some things like folder is created at a particular place. Okay. So what are we talking about here? What are we demonstrating? We are demonstrating the ability to do things together, like in a script format, so that we can do as many things as we would want, you know, in a script format. And I think the next few commands up to number 6, okay? Number 1 up to number 6, there are things that we have learned. They are just commands which have been put together, but now they have been organized in a structured way so that we can do something and you can follow what the computer is doing, and you can go and edit it yourself and write many words. So let us copy up to number 6 because they're just echoing. Echo means saying things. So it will be talking to you as it runs. Let's just copy up to number 6 because they're just copying, renaming, moving from one folder to another. And then when you go back to the room, you can practice this on your own. So just copy it and we paste here. We run this script and go home. Copy up to the point written number 6. Not they are numbered. So this is number 5. This is number 6. Copy up to there. ls, these are just the commands that we have been using all along. Nothing new. Changing the permissions. We can even change it to 777. You can change it to 666. There's also the plus x plus rw, but those ones are longer roots. Anyway, you will be able to see as you run the script. And there's actually an option of you copying line by line, and running on the terminal. That is also for learning purposes. But for now, we have copied up to number 6. Let's paste it here. And once we have pasted it up to number 6, save your script. The fin, I was just explaining the commands and what they are. So we have copied from number 6 all the way basically to number 1. The only thing we have changed is the part that has your name. Okay? And we've said you go and practice this, because what they are, all these things I've written here are just the commands we have been learning. Because one of the things some of you have been saying, do you have a script with all this? So now here they are, all of them. And you can follow keenly and they will be able to do some of the things written here. So save this script, save it. And we want to close this thing. Is there anyone who needs me to still put it up? I want to close it so that we run it and go home. Okay. Close it. It wants me to save something. Okay, let me just save whatever it is. Now we have finished editing our script. And we are in IMSA01. That is where we were. And that's where you were editing from. Just to confirm, ls. Confirm that the name, your name.sh. is in that folder. No. For all the no's, you remain behind and we sleep here. For all the yes, one more thing, change mode for this script so that we have powers. We have the permission to run it. Change the mode. 777 your script.sh and enter. If you ls now, after changing mode 777, if you enter, no, mine is now not that one. Mine is yours. So if you ls, you see the color changes, which means now we have powers to execute it. You can actually confirm this by ll minus lh. This is also something we learned last time. Ll, you list and you can see these permissions here. Okay? You can see the permissions here. So let's run it. Let's run it and then we go. How do we run a script? How do we run a script? The last thing we are doing, how do we run a script? Dot slash. Dot means here, run it where we are, in this folder where we are. And then you give the name of the script, yours.sh. So that is how we are going to run the script. And I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go? Okay. It has run. It has done a bunch of things. It has written some folders that are inside there. It has basically done the things that it was supposed to do. It has said, these are the items in my script, what, basic file operations complete, blah, blah, blah. So you can go through the script one by one. If you want, you can start by maybe 2 or 3 lines, you save, you run. Back where? Oh, the code is here, /. Here. Okay. This is how we run the script. // then the name of the script. If you, I don't know what will happen here if I run it again. Let me see. Okay, it has run again. Maybe it has recreated some folders. Yours has worked? Okay. Well, we end here today. And sorry for taking 11 minutes of your time. This is it. This is Linux. This is how it goes. Confusion is part of it. Getting lost, every time you get lost, go home. That is part of this. That is it. Pick direction from home every time. Every time you forget the dot, put it. Just copying, moving things, making directories, creating a folder here and there. This is almost 40-50% of the basic commands we need. After here, if you master the copy, move, remove, I don't know what, list, find your directories, we are good to go. So have a good night. And on Thursday, hey members, hello, honorable members, hello. On Thursday now we are not learning Linux. We are not learning Linux anymore. We are now using these concepts. Of course, we will advance Linux ideas, but we now need to get to NWP proper, so that the things we are doing would make sense. So see you on Thursday with NWP in mind. Thank you. Yeah, troubles. Bring all your troubles. I'll sort them. Bring them.
Yeah, my trouble.